Hey guys, I'm Sid,
I'm Ariel.
and welcome to
It's Worth a Laugh.
Welcome back to another episode.
Hello. If we look a little brighter today, I think this is probably the second time we've ever recorded an episode, not when it's dark outside. Um,
Yeah, we tend to do
we
it.
tend to do it last minute, if we're being honest with you.
Well,
But
life is busy. We work during the day, and
I know.
it gets dark. It's winter. It gets
Yeah.
dark at like freaking 4 p.m. now. You're not even barely home
No, I
yet.
know. I'm excited for daylight savings time. I'm
Yeah.
excited to have more sun.
Mm.
Oh, more sun sounds beautiful. It even gives me the chills to think about. So today we're just gonna do some dumb games.
Yep.
And then see where that takes us. So we have a game called, the cover's over there, Stupid Deaths. Oh. ASMR.
Beautiful. I hope
That was for my
enjoyed that.
enjoyment, and I hope you saw my very serious face in it. I don't think I smiled once during that entire thing.
Right.
And then we have, this one really isn't, so I'll, never have I ever. I don't know where my ASMR came from, but today's the day.
Pop off.
And we're just going to kind of go back and forth between these two.
Also, if you're watching the video version, we have a paid actor.
We do. He's passed out right now.
Yeah, on the table, and it's actually super cute.
Zonked. It's Chunky Boy.
Yeah, he's almost perfectly centered in frame, too.
I know.
Which is like, we're just gonna let him be. Because if he's asleep, then he's not gonna bother us.
True.
If he's awake, that would be another story. Normally, we have to lock him out. But he came, popped up, and passed out.
Yep.
So he can stay.
He's like, I know exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
He saw the table set up. He's like, yep. Moms are recording.
Yeah.
So I can start with Stupid Deaths.
Yeah, wait. I don't actually know how to play this. Can you explain it?
Stupid Deaths.
Never have I ever self-explained.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So with Stupid Deaths, it's pretty much it's a true or false game.
Okay.
So I'm going to read you a prompt of somebody who had died in a stupid way. And you have to tell me if you think it was true or if it was false.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay? So I'll start with this one.
Okay.
Frank Silvera.
Oh, first and last name basis. Okay.
Yeah. Born in 1914, died in 1970. While known for his character acting and directorial skills, Silvera also considered himself a handyman. One day, while attempting to repair a kitchen appliance, Silvera accidentally electrocuted himself and died. Surprisingly, no one was shocked to hear the news.
You have a whole damn backstory and everything.
I know.
Honestly, that seems like a pretty easy way to get electrocuted. And like, how many people die from being electrocuted?
True or false?
And you think they'd have enough wherewithal to unplug it while trying to repair it? But I guess
especially in 1970.
Right. But like, I'm thinking you wouldn't unplug a fridge if you were trying to fix it. You wouldn't unplug a stove if you were trying to fix it. Something like a toaster you would, but I'm gonna say false.
It is true.
Oh, I mean, it almost seemed too
easy.
Too easy.
Yeah.
You want to give me half a stack?
Yeah. I also love that it's the shape of a coffin.
Yeah, the box that it's in for those who are just listening.
Yes.
Okay. Rod Serling, born 1924, died 1975. The Twilight Zone's host and creator passed onto the fifth dimension 2 days after undergoing open heart surgery after suffering a heart attack.
False?
True.
No.
I'm wondering if we need to shuffle if these are all going to be true. Yeah, we definitely need to shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Brief pause while we shuffle. ASMR. It kind of just sounds like farts.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Beautiful.
I apologize if that was actually god-awful.
Alright, that was a warm-up.
Yeah. Okay. Willie Messerschmidt.
Okay.
Born in 1898. died in 1978.
Wait, when was he born?
1898. Died in 1978. That would make him like 80.
Yeah, he was born young. They don't live that long usually.
True, especially in the 1800s.
That's sus.
As the name would suggest, Willie designed the world-famer Messerschmitt warplanes that fought Spitfires in the skies over Europe during World War II. The famous plane eventually killed him. Well, a life-size sculpture of the plane did when it fell on him during an unveiling in Dresden.
Well, he was in the military, so he must have been semi-healthy. So I guess I just can't get past living to 80.
You know,
I'm gonna say false.
it is false.
Woo! Let's go.
I almost wish they told us like how they did die.
It literally just did. He was crushed by his statue. Oh, it's probably a made-up person though, babe.
Oh, maybe.
Are you googling it?
No, he was a real person.
Okay, so how did he die?
He died in 78.
Damn, so he was that old
Yeah,
though.
he was. He died in Munich hospital in undisclosed circumstances.
Hmm.
Yeah. We'll just have to look up the ones that are false so we can figure out how they died. Chances are some of them might just be old age, but
Okay. Guy Thomas Strong, born 1933, died 1969.
ooh, so he's only like in his 30s.
During rehearsals of Tora, Tora, Tora in someplace in Hawaii, a Volti BT-13, modified to resemble a Japanese Vol dive bomber, crashed in a sugarcane field in Iowa, killing veteran pilot Guy Thomas Strong.
False.
True.
True. Huh. Who rebuilt did a replica of a bomber plane? I guess you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
But
people aren't always the smartest.
Yeah. So we have Brandon D. Wilde.
Okay.
Brandon D. Wilde was an American theater, film, and television actor.
Well, we got two theater ones back to back. That's funny.
While in Denver, Colorado for stage production of Butterflies Are Free, De Wilde was killed in a motor vehicle crash when he hit a parked truck.
I'm going to say true.
It is true.
Probably drunk.
It is true.
There's probably alcohol involved, would be my guess.
Maybe.
Okay. Bill Haley, born 1925, died 1981. Bill Haley and his Comets were a 1950s rock and roll band where biggest hit single was Rock Around the Clock. Ironically, he and saxophone player Rudy Pompili were killed by a large clock that fell on them at the Pittsburgh Union Station while on tour.
False.
Yeah, it was false.
So how did he die?
They probably were all like barely just natural causes. Could you imagine if that's how they died though? That would be ironic.
He died at his home. His friend had found him.
Oh, that's sad.
I know. Okay. Antonio Spinelli. I feel like I've heard that name. While on a promotional tour in Mongolia, famed spaghetti western star Spinelli tried his hand at a camel racing.
Huh.
Unfortunately, Italy's most famous cowboy was unfamiliar with riding camels. After failing to stop, Spinelli plunged to his death from a cliff along with his camel.
Just because I think that would be a fun way to die? True.
False.
Aw. Lame. Imagine though.
Oh, I know.
That'd be a kind of cool way to go out.
Absolutely, because it's like, well, got nothing else.
What is that name? Mitr is the first name.
Yeah, and then I would say
Mitter?
Chabancha?
Chayabancha? Sure. Born in 1932, died 1987. The Thai action star was killed while filming an aerial stunt. He was required to grab a rope ladder hanging from a helicopter, but only managed to grab the lowest rug. Unaware of this, the helicopter pilot still took off, and he lost his grip, fell to the ground, and was killed on impact.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Awful.
That is awful.
Wow. Stunts are scary.
Yeah. That must have been terrifying too, because
No,
like,
literally, that like you have to hold on.
right?
Ugh,
Yeah, that
no
would not.
thanks.
I'd rather die in the camel race.
I I agree. Richard Rogers, born in 1902, died in 1979. The composer of Oklahoma and The Sound of Music,
Hmm.
lived for the theater. In his later years, he loved nothing more than being backstage on Broadway. Ever enthralled by the bright lights of the stage, he fell to his death from the lighting gantry in the middle of a performance of Hairspray.
I feel like we would know about that. I'm gonna say false.
It is false. We would know about that because I'm a huge theater nerd, and that's something I would know.
Henry Ford,
Oh,
born 1863, died 1947. The founder of the Ford Motor Company and the inventor of the mass production line, died after being knocked down by a speeding car while crossing a busy road in Detroit. Yes, it was a Ford.
I actually do think it was true. Oh, am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's true.
False.
Oh, rip. Maybe it wasn't a Ford.
That was the only factor that
Right?
wasn't true. That'd be funny. They should say how
Right.
they did die, but I feel like it'd be hard to keep it on the
No,
card without making
yeah.
them
Yeah,
clearly noticeable.
right. Unnamed Ben Hur stuntman.
Okay.
Died in 1925. An early filming attempt of Ben Hur's iconic chariot race was done on location at the Circus Maximus in Rome. It brought about the death of one stuntman when a wheel broke from his chariot.
I'm gonna say false.
It's true.
How do they not know his name?
Just a stuntman, I guess. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but like 1925, nobody's gonna
Oh,
really.
I
It's just like a
guess.
stuntman back. Like
Yeah. I should have paid more
like
attention to
times
the
are
tape.
way different back then than they
Right.
are now. We'll do 2 more each,
Yeah.
and then we'll go into Never Have I Ever.
Yeah.
And then if we get bored of Never Have I Ever, we also have the Let's Get Deep After Dark.
Yeah, we could whip some of those out.
Yeah,
Okay.
we prefer to not have all of our stuff be labeled explicit, but
Clyde Holland, born 1939, died 1984. Clyde was attending a Motown Awards ceremony in Detroit. The Motor City, oh, it's saying Detroit, the Motor City,
okay.
when a car involved in a police chase what is that?
Kareen.
Careened into the limo carrying Clyde and his brother Brian, causing a crash on the freeway. Clyde was trapped inside and passed away due to internal injuries.
True.
False.
False.
I feel like when they try to like,
Do too much.
yeah,
Okay. All right. Ready?
yep.
Johnny Westmuller,
Okay.
born in
Let
1904,
me guess, he
died.
died on a mule. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Funny. Died in 1984. Johnny Westmuller was MGM's best known Tarzan,
Okay.
whose famous Tarzan yell was the death of him. The constant screaming led to severe throat polyps, which in turn constricted his breathing, leading him to die unexpectedly in his sleep.
If this is true, that's actually crazy. So I'm gonna say false.
It is false.
Yeah.
I was like, no way you're gonna get taken out by a fucking.
That would be insane.
Oh!
Harry Blackstone Sr., born 1885, died 1965.
Dang, he was 82.
The Great Blackstone, probably the world's most famous illusionist, often risked his life performing dangerous stage escapes. At a horse race in Kentucky, Blackstone was unable to escape the blow from a flying horseshoe thrown by a running horse. Harry died one day later in room 13 of Kentucky Baptist Hospital.
True.
False.
Well, Pope.
That would be a crazy story too. Those are like nailed in though. How to with those?
Right.
I feel like that would be hard.
Yeah.
And like, if it was at a horse track, they take that shit like
Like, seriously.
because they want the horse to win.
Yeah. Liz Moore. Born in 1944, died in 1976. Special effects director John Richardson and his assistant Liz Moore were involved in a car crash while working on the film A Bridge Too Far, which killed Moore. Her death was alleged to have been attributed to the curse of the 1976 film The Omen, which Richardson participated in.
I'm gonna say true.
It is.
Whoa! I could see The curse is what made me.
Believe it more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm not just gonna randomly think like, oh, that's cursed.
Right. Agatha Christie, I think, born 1890, died 1976. Agatha Christie was one of the best murder mystery writers of her time and a global bestseller with over 2 billion books sold. Sadly, her death wasn't a mystery. While walking around the garden at her beloved home in, I don't know how to say that town, England, she tripped and tumbled off a cliff onto sharp rocks below.
True.
False?
I don't think I got a single one correct.
You had a 50-50 chance. I had a decent amount of false cards. Out of
Yeah.
all the ones I read, 3 were true.
Dang. Mine was pretty even.
Oh, that's good at least. So now we'll jump into some truth or dare questions because I think those will start some conversations and stuff too. We'll go back and forth, both reading, but we both have to answer the question.
Okay.
And then, like, obviously we can tell any stories that might be involved with them or anything like that.
Okay. Never have I ever lost my cell phone more than twice in one weekend.
Okay, what's the definition of lost my cell phone? Because, like, can I not find it for 5 minutes and it's in the couch cushion? Or is it
No,
like
literally.
I haven't been able to find it and, like it's been gone for 24 hours?
I've never lost my phone for 24 hours.
Oh, I definitely have. I have.
Well, you threw yours in a trash can.
That was less than 20. I got it back in less than 24 hours. Let's be clear with that one. I don't think so. Like, unless you're counting, like,
In the couch cushions.
and I have to, like, ding my phone because I don't know what it is for my Apple Watch. That I've definitely done.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a hardcore, like,
loss? No.
no. And every time I've, like, lost my phone, I have eventually found it.
Yeah.
Never have I ever removed all of my pubic hair.
Yes, I have.
Right. That's a weird question.
Right. I
feel
shave.
like, right. Like, you've never gone swimming and needed to, like,
right.
clean up? Interesting. Or, like, you know, our honeymoon wedding situation.
Right.
Like, all right.
Okay. Never have I ever gone to a party, done drugs, and had sex with somebody I just met.
No.
No.
I've barely even gone to a party, never mind.
No, literally.
Adding the other two into the mix. Never have I ever had uncontrollable gas at work. I feel like I can control myself.
Yeah, I can control myself for the most part. If I can't control myself, I've been incredibly lucky that I've been home.
Right.
Like, I've never. Good morning, chunky boy.
Hi, buddy. You gonna readjust?
Oh my goodness. Hi. Yeah, no, I have enough wherewithal to control myself.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, I guess the whole point is that it's uncontrollable, but.
Right. Never have I ever had sex against the washing machine. No.
Yeah. No.
I thought you were saying yeah. I was like,
well, I'm just trying
that's
to think.
something I've never.
We've done a lot of interesting spots, but that has not been one of them.
It's never been against the washing machine. Right, our washing machine right now is in a closet, so the last thing I'm gonna do is open a closet to have sex against the washing machine.
I think it's more for like I could see down the line, like when we have kids running around and we have like a separate laundry room, or like it's in like a tucked away bathroom, like locking the door.
Yeah.
But no,
right.
Not,
as of right now, no, we have not.
We'd rather do it in our bed.
I agree. Yes.
Never have I ever cock blocked a friend.
I think I have, but I think it's been like an accident. I can't give you like a certain time, but I feel like I may have done it
to like Cam once or something. I feel like
yeah. I do think somebody Emma had texted
done it to
either
Cam.
One of us recently and said you cock blocked me. But it might have been Cam.
I think it probably was Cam.
Maybe.
That's really
other than that, no.
All of our other friends are taken or not.
Right.
Out there doing things. Jordan.
Leave her alone.
I know. She's doing better. I just
leave her alone.
I'm trying to help her out,
Jordan,
man.
we love you. And text me next time. Not them.
Hey.
Never have I ever had a friend with benefits. I have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yes, I have.
Yes,
I have. You've had a situationship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and like, that's, in a way it is, but the problem is that feelings did become involved, which was kind of the whole issue on things. So like, it was never genuinely a friends with benefits situation because it wasn't like it happened all the time and we just like didn't care. Like it, you know what I mean?
From their side?
From both at the time.
Hmm. Interesting. Never have I ever. Oh, wait, no, it's your turn.
Oh. Never have I ever stolen a condom from my mom or dad. No.
No. Never have I ever agreed to a new sex position and hurt myself in the process. No.
No, I don't think so. Never have I ever gotten poison ivy from having sex outdoors.
No.
No, knock on wood, I've also never just had poison ivy. I'm
Me
very
either.
lucky in that.
Never have I ever posted a picture on social media to make another person jealous. I have done that.
I don't know if I've ever done that, really. Like, I've never had, like, one person in mind and being like,
Hmm.
I'm gonna post this, like, haha. Never have I ever had a couple of drinks and then shared confidential information related to work. No, I have not done that.
Mm-mm. Never have I ever been to a church and a bar in the same day. No.
Nope. Never have I ever donated sperm. Well,
I'd like to see you try.
yeah.
Never have I ever had someone else do my work and pretended it was my own. Yes, my entire junior theme.
Never have I ever woken up with.
Did you?
Wait, is that me copying somebody? Or...
No, this is having somebody else do your work and pretending it was your own.
I don't think I've done that. I've copied off of somebody, but I've never been like, Cam, do my whole assignment, and I'm just gonna pass it in.
Can't relate. That was my whole junior theme.
Never have I ever woken up with puke on my face.
No.
No.
Never have I ever mailed a glitter bomb. No.
That's evil.
That is evil.
I've never mailed one. Patty like unintentionally glitter bombed me once because she just likes putting. She loves glitter and like her Halloween cards. She puts a little bit of glitter in it and stickers, and I like just to make it like cute. And I opened it up and glitter went freaking everywhere. Like it was so funny though. Never have I ever drank alone.
Not really.
No, I mean,
I'll have a beer by myself every once in a while, but it's not like I'm gonna.
or gotten like drunk or anything like that. But, like to have one or two drinks.
Right.
Like if you're home alone, you're having dinner. Like who cares if you have
Right.
one?
Never have I ever had a custody battle over a pet. Yes, I have.
I have not. Never really owned pets until you, anyways. Never have I ever smoked a joint in the office bathroom.
No, I have not done that.
No.
Never have I ever bought a dog to increase my chances of meeting the opposite sex.
That's funny.
No.
But no. Could you imagine that?
It'd get me. I love pets.
Never have I ever run from the cops.
Nope.
I don't think so.
I should think about it. Never have I ever done the walk of shame. No.
It was like, it wasn't at like 7 or 8 in the morning. Like I would consider that still nighttime, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Never have I ever sent a nude photo to the wrong person.
Yes, I have.
I have not, thank God.
Never have I ever flirted with my best friend's partner. No.
Yeah, definitely not. Never have I ever fought over a pet with an ex. We just did that one. Never have I ever set my hair on fire.
I have never done that.
Yeah, I've also never done that. I'm actually shocked that I haven't, though. I have really long hair, and I love, like, playing with fire.
Mm-hmm. Never have I ever talked shit about my boss over text at work.
Oh, I definitely have, 100%.
I have not. I don't think. Like, maybe a previous... my boss now, I would never.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it with my current one either, but...
I think probably the Hannaford boss I had.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, the
Yeah.
Hannaford boss I had.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
definitely talk some mad shit.
Yep. I mean, I would text her during the day and be like, I fucking hate this dude.
Yep. Never have I ever... Get away from the microphone. No. Never have I ever recreated a porn scene with my partner.
We
What?
don't watch porn together, so...
And also, like,
just,
how
like,
do
in
you
general.
recreate, like, are you saying, like, down to, like, the cosplay and, like, all that, or are you just, like, trying a new position that you saw?
No, my assumption is, like, recreated a porn scene.
Interesting.
I have not.
No.
So.
Definitely not.
Never have I ever thrown up in a taxi. I have not done that.
Nope, not done that. Never have I ever hooked... We're so boring. This game is not meant for,
Oh, I
like...
know.
It's just like, have you done this? Nope. Nope. Sorry, guys.
I think we're going to have to switch to the other one for it to get a little interesting. Anyway.
Right. Never have I ever hooked up with someone to get back at somebody else.
No. Never have I ever kicked somebody out of my wedding. Well,
Kick
I'm just
someone
kidding.
out? Well, I mean, I guess you just never really had to kick them out because they just wouldn't reply to anything.
Fair. You're right.
So how do you kick them out if they won't even reply?
Fair. Fair.
Like you literally didn't even need to send a "Don't come to the wedding anymore"
No,
text
right.
because
Because they just.
even if you did, it wouldn't have meant
Right.
anything.
Yeah. And it helped that Emma, my sister in law, who's fantastic, commented on every
Which is so funny.
single Instagram post, TikTok, anything that this person would post and be like, "You gonna answer your phone? Hey, I've sent you some texts. Are you gonna answer your phone?
I know, and
Hey, just kind of
it's
curious."
not like that person was just ignoring you.
Right.
They, they were ignoring everybody.
Well, and they had posted something about like being a ghost or some weird shit. And Emma goes, "Yeah, I can tell because you haven't answered your phone." And I was like, "Oh my God." Emma's just going ham.
I know. Emma gives no fucks, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
Never have I ever used birthday money to buy weed. No.
No. Never have I ever imagined having children with a particular celebrity. No.
That's an interesting. That's like another level.
Yeah, another. I mean, you were pretty crazy.
Yeah, but like that's just because she's hot.
Bring up the note.
That's conspiracy theory. Never have I ever been caught masturbating.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
not that I'm aware of, at least.
Literally. Never have I ever shown up to Thanksgiving high. Yes, I did.
No, I definitely have not. What year was that?
Oh God. I was young. Like super young. Maybe it wasn't Thanksgiving, but I showed up to a family dinner high as shit at my great grandmother's house. Me and my cousin had just gotten done smoking, and oh gosh, I want to say I didn't have a car because we walked, so I wasn't even 16.
That's crazy.
15 maybe? Wild. Wild back in the day. Now I'm a grandma and don't do anything.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell from these cards. Never have I ever cleaned up my siblings' puke. You ever do that?
I've never cleaned up Coda's puke. No, I don't think so. Maybe when you were little, but like not. You did recently, or a couple years ago, while we were camping.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I did do that. Cleaned up Emma's puke because she was having a panic
Hmm.
attack. And I knew that if I didn't, the situation was just gonna get worse. And we were camping anyway, so I just scooped up as much as I could with like a cardboard box and a plastic market basket bag and literally used it like a slingshot and threw it into the woods as deep as I could at like 2 a.m. Oh, here's a good one for you.
Okay.
Never have I ever lied to my parents saying that my weed was somebody else's. Did they ever catch you?
No, my dad didn't realize that I had smoked weed or done anything like that until he had asked me when I was older. And he goes, "I have a question for you." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Did you smoke weed when you were younger?" I said, "Yeah." I did. I did. Justin got me high for the first time. He goes, "I'm not surprised." I was like, "Yeah."
Never have I ever cooked bacon naked. I feel like we must have.
Uh-uh. I was friends with this girl you can take this out. Her name at least. The
Yep.
girl you don't like.
Oh, okay, yep.
Her grandmother had, I don't know why or whatever, but she was like, "I can give you the best advice." I was like, "Okay." She goes, "Never cook bacon naked." And from then on out, I've never cooked bacon naked.
Interesting.
Yep. Never have I ever faked an orgasm for almost 5 years.
Lie. Almost.
Uh, Before you?
Yeah, we haven't been to. We're coming up on year 4, babe.
Before you?
Our
Do you
first fucking date, you faked.
do you not under for 5 years in the past relationship I was in?
Oh, I
I
got you now.
I wasn't saying with you, my love.
Yeah. Well, it still hurts me
Okay.
to this
It
day.
was my first time with a woman, and I was concerned because I wasn't sure. I didn't want it to feel awkward because it took too long. And so I faked the initial orgasm with Sydney and didn't tell her until a while after, I think. But
Mhm. Crushed my
haven't faked one
dreams.
since.
Crushed my dreams. Never have I ever fallen down the stairs during a night out.
No.
You almost did.
It did?
Yeah. We basically had to catch you.
When?
That's why I stood behind you. I thought you were gonna fall back and hit me. But you
When?
caught yourself. Literally the other night.
When I came home from the bar?
Yes!
Oh.
Never have I ever moved in with someone after only 1 month of dating. We technically hadn't been moved. It basically was, but we didn't. It's not like we had our own space or anything.
No, but we definitely just
and it was
lived
a back
together.
and forth for the first little bit.
Never have I ever had a crazy run on the craps table.
No, not really. I wish.
Me too. Makes me want
I
to go to a
witnessed one,
casino.
and I was pissed because if I had money down on my normal bet, I would have done really well. But it was that time that
Oh,
the
the
machine like
machine.
shut down on
Yeah.
me, and
Mm,
yeah, it was really sad.
I want to go gambling.
Never ever have I had sex in a graveyard. Have you ever done that?
I have not. I've always wanted to, but now I never will because I have Sydney. And
That's terrifying. Why would you want to do
that's
that?
why. That is why. Get right on it on a gravestone? Fuck yeah.
And be haunted?
Worth every second.
My luck, I would do on like we would do it, and it would end up being like
Davy Jones's locker.
like
That's how you sound right now.
what if it was someone's cute old grandma?
Open.
We're just like going at it.
I hope grandma's clapping at me from heaven.
God.
Opened a beer with my teeth. Yes, I have. A can.
Yeah,
Not like a beer bottle.
But yeah, not a beer. I think that's probably what it meant.
Never have I ever had someone of the same sex hit on me.
Ew.
Ugh,
That's disgusting.
disgusting.
Gross.
Ew, I'm
We
actually
are not about that life.
literally disgusted.
Hashtag Trump.
Never have I ever taken a shower with more than one person. Did we do that?
Yes.
Then yes, I have. Never have I ever sexted. I sure have.
Yeah, you were a little hoe.
Not even a little hoe. I was a big hoe. Big hoe. Never have I ever seen a ghost. Yes, I have.
I think I have. And it was terrifying. A little lip quiver video.
I love that video. Never have I ever given a back or neck massage with no ulterior motive. Yes, I have. To you.
I wish it happened more often. And actually, I'd prefer if there was another motive to it. We can start with more massages. Would be nice. Never have I ever created a fake Twitter or Facebook account to stalk, social media account to stalk another person. I haven't made one to intentionally stalk somebody, but I have other accounts, and I would use it to like go around. Like I have a meme account that we made years and years and years ago, but I still have access to it. And then I had like an art account at one point.
Yeah.
But then I also have like this account,
Mm-hmm.
so I can be a little less. I can be a little sneaky on here too.
Mm.
A little fun.
What are you being sneaky about?
No, but it's even just like stupid shit. Like I'm not gonna say this because I think it's gonna be on the podcast. But
oh yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
stupid shit like that. Never have I ever dumped somebody because my friends didn't like them.
I did do that.
Wait, really?
When I broke up once because my friends didn't like him and had convinced me to do it, and then we got right back together.
You should have listened.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Never have you ever lied to the police? Oh, 100%.
My ex was the police. Never have I ever had sex on the first date.
Yep,
we have done that. Never have I ever bought a line cutting pass at an amusement park. Yes, I have.
It's worth it. Some places. Okay, so we're realizing that we're boring and that like none of those cards pertain to us, and we just keep saying no.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. Instead, we'll bring out the Let's Get Deep After Dark and just go through some of these. I think we only do a few because we've played a few games, and so far it's been fairly PG, and I don't want to have to mark this explicit. So hopefully, I know you guys enjoyed this one last time, so and then it's only for the people who actually listen all the way through.
Yeah. Do you carry condoms around with you? No, I'm gay.
That's actually really funny, but valid. Also same. I figured I'd clarify.
I hope
so. Do you tell your friends details about your sex life? Yes and
when
no.
they ask.
Right. People do ask on occasion.
Yeah.
I think it's
more out of like curiosity.
Yeah, especially like
being kind of creepy about it.
Yeah, and like we've even had some like females ask us like opinions on things when they're
Mm-hmm.
not when they're like I'm trying to keep this PG-13, but like when they're struggling of finding pleasure a certain way and they want to try something new.
Okay. That's a good way to put it.
And we may have a tool for them that they would like to try. Not we don't give them the toy, we give them suggestions on where to buy said toys.
Have you ever injured yourself during sex? How? No, I have not.
You have injured me.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Your freaking nail.
Um, yeah, I cut her every once in a while.
Yep. I have man hands, so she doesn't run into that problem.
My nails are perfectly done.
Yeah.
But don't let her lie, she likes them.
What is something non-sexual that your partner can do to turn you on?
Sometimes it's just the way you sit.
What?
Hmm.
What do you mean?
When you sit like a douchebag,
Oh.
I love. Or she puts on like a certain pair of sweatpants.
I was gonna say when you put on like certain clothes,
Mm-hmm.
it either like brings me back to like when we first started dating,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like it's one of those things where like I see you in like sweatpants and sports bra every day, so like
Right.
sometimes even just the simple thing as like putting on a normal bra, like you
Mm-hmm.
could literally basically be wearing a hoodie,
Right.
but like I know that's
What's
on.
underneath? Yeah. Has our sexual relationship gotten better, worse, or stayed the same over time? We've slowed down
Yeah.
a lot.
Mhm. Which I think we kind of talked about last time.
Yeah. Definitely slowed down a lot, but it's not worse.
No.
And I feel like it's only gotten better over time
Right.
because we just kind of like learn what each other wants more.
Yeah. And I mean, like we said last time, not to like completely repeat, but it's also one of those things now that like we have our routines, we have our own place. Before it was like we would do it anywhere, anytime that we could
Mm-hmm.
because that was the opportunity to do it.
Right.
It wasn't like
Yeah.
it was more of now's the time, let's go,
Yeah, it was more
rather
like
than
like a scheduled activity
yeah,
where now it's like we can go a long time without having sex, but once we go back into having sex, it's like normal.
right. Is there anything that you've been wanting to try but have been too scared to ask?
No, I'm not afraid to ask anything.
Yeah, I feel like we have a
Tried a lot.
fairly
Yeah.
open communication there, and we definitely have tried a decent amount. So
What do you think we should do to keep our spark alive in the bedroom? What do you think we should do to keep our spark alive in the bedroom?
we still need to freaking update our sex playlist from the last
Yeah.
time we played this game.
Yeah, we do.
We need to get on that.
We do. Yeah.
What's the most times you've had sex in a day?
From nighttime to morning time.
Yeah, there was one night.
I don't know. I wouldn't even say it was
Insane.
one night. I'd say we did it twice in our entire relationship. One was at your parents' house,
Mm-hmm.
your dad's house, and then one was at
It was
Bailey's
when we first started dating. So my parents were both there at the time.
and Bailey's.
Yeah.
That was a long night.
Mm-hmm.
We woke up the next morning and got a bigger air mattress. It's true. Just saying.
Oh, that is so funny.
It's true though.
The first time when it happened at my parents' house, I'm not even making this up. We would do it. We'd fall asleep and like take like a power nap.
Yeah, for like probably 10, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of us would wake up
And it would
and would
just
just start all over again.
and it just happened and that's where our joke of is that a
Fucking
fucking bird?
Yeah. Because
Because
we had done it so much and for so long, it had completely turned morning time and there were birds singing.
chirping and Ariel like
Yeah.
was so funny and
I was like, is that a fucking bird? And in my mind, I was like, she'll get it because it means like, holy fuck, we've done this all night. But she didn't, and it just continued to laugh at me about it until this day.
yeah, it was so funny. It was probably also just like delusion because we didn't sleep at
Right.
all. It was just like power nap.
Yep.
And then go at it.
Yeah.
And then power nap and then go at it. Yeah.
We were
We could
wild.
never fucking do that now.
No, I'm in bed by 9:30.
Oh god. I need my sleep.
Oh yeah. Do you ever have a hard time getting aroused?
No.
Me either.
I feel like it's like easier for us.
What do you think our best sexual encounter has been? Or describe your favorite or best sexual memory together.
I feel like we should choose a fun one.
Okay. I think Greece was fun.
Greece was fun.
Greece was a lot of fun.
Yeah. That was our honeymoon, though. I feel like that's cheating.
Fine. Duomo?
That's also our honeymoon, though.
Yeah, but I feel like that can't be cheating if it's...
And we, as expected, the honeymoon was unforgettable in that sense. But I think we need to do a not honeymoon one.
Okay.
That's cheating. That's like so.
Fine.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
I think ours might be the Ferris wheel.
We did do that. We
So
did do that. Yeah.
it was raining. So it was raining and we were at like a pier type area. And it was just the two of us.
And she bet I couldn't get her off by the time that the Ferris wheel went around.
And so I was like, all right, deal, right?
I proved her wrong.
Well, the other like nice thing was as we're getting on the thing, the operator was like, there's no one else in line if you want. Like, I'll stop you at the top so that way you can like look around and stuff and take in the view. And we were like, oh, that would be great. Thank you so much. So we waited until we got to the top and he let us chill there for like a hot minute. It also is easier for us. Like it's two females.
Yeah.
But yeah, we knew that there was nobody else around because it was raining. There wasn't even really anybody at the pier. Never mind on the ride or near the ride. He confirmed that he was gonna stop us at the top, which obviously he did, and he let us chill there for like
a hot minute,
a good amount of time. So that one is pretty good.
Yep. At that same beach. I don't know if we have a thing for beaches or what.
We do. I love the beach.
Me too. You love the water.
I do love the water.
There is something about Sydney and water that just gets her going every
gets my gears going.
Gets her gears grinding. She's going.
No pun intended. Grind it out, eh?
Did we even have sex on the beach last time we were there? No, because I think I got scared, right?
Yeah. I wanted to do it in the lifeguard tower.
We did witness 2 kids doing it in the lifeguard tower.
Yeah.
And then the cops came and like called their asses out. But they are dumb.
They were dumb.
And did it on the busiest side of the pier.
With the side with the lights.
No, literally.
There was only one side
with lights. The other ones you totally could have gotten into it and messed around and had a good time.
I tried. She got too scared.
This year's our year.
Okay.
We'll go and do it this year.
Last one. This one isn't sex related either. What was the last text you sent about me to someone else? I'm just gonna search your name.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was doing. Oh, it was this morning. Kenzie asked for the board videos.
Oh, you never asked me for them.
I did not. I forgot.
I'll send them to you after this. Mine was to my mom, and I said, Ariel and I plan to go to Rich's B-Day thing. I'll Venmo you on Friday.
Yep.
That one's boring, though.
I know. Mine was also to Kenzie. Just took a shot with Sid to hopefully loosen her up.
The one previous to that one was sent to Emma, and I said, text Ariel in the morning because she's always up before me, and she'll wake me up if needed.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting towards the end of like being able to play games.
I know, we don't really have any more games to play.
I really thought that Never Have I Ever game would last us longer.
No.
But we're just so boring. And I mean, some of them are like kind of crazy.
Too. No, yeah, and we're not very crazy people.
No. Well, I feel like a lot of people, maybe not. Maybe. Never mind, I take back that statement.
We're just kind of grandmas.
Yeah. But either way, it was fun. I mean, we could play the stupid death game again. It just didn't really start like conversations, just yes or no the entire time. And we've gone through a decent amount of these after dark. Let's get deep because we played an entire episode on it.
Yeah.
The icebreakers are kind of boring. We could bring those back up because we kind of skipped a decent amount of those. But the deeper and deeper ones, like they get very like repetitive and just worded a different way, and it just brings up the same story.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, we hope at least some of this was worth a laugh.
Yeah.
And
I did laugh during this episode for sure.
Me too. And we'll see you next week. 3, 2, 1.
Goof out. Bye.